Among the 7 commercial wineries in the state, the 2 largest are operated by women. The top executive of the Pioneer Homestead Winery near Sandy is Loretta Ma Bender, who specializes in berry wines. Appropriately, the story was compiled by Channel 2's Jack Berry.
How much have you done in the way of advertising?
I haven't done anything as yet. We have sweatshirts, but I haven't spent any money on what you'd call advertising.
Several years back, Ma Bender decided to combine her interest in winemaking and some berry acreage she owns near Sandy. For several years, she sold wine from her residence and then placed it in stores throughout Hoodland. Just recently, Pioneer Wine has caught on in Portland. She now sells to 80 outlets in the Portland area, and her berry beverages are in big demand from young people, particularly long hairs. One small store in a northwest Portland long-hair neighborhood goes through 60 cases a week. Ma Bender poured the concrete for this fermenting room, which now holds 13,000 wooden barrels full of busy berries. She believes strongly that the future of winemaking is berry-oriented and that Oregon berry growers are missing a big bet. She is not. She admits to paying herself a salary of $20,000 a year from the sale of some 50,000 gallons of the clear, sweet, natural wine. She says she never knocked on a single door, that the outlets come to her. Starting with a capital investment of $50, she now finds herself receiving offers from big wine companies. For the moment, no chance. She and her 5 cheerful employees like things just the way they are. Young people are not conditioned to prefer dry wines, and she sees business in her future. What did you do physically to put the winery into operation?
Well, I actually built the buildings and wired them and plumbed them and did all the fermenting and the crushing and the whole thing myself.
Why do you think your wine is as popular as it seems to be?
Well, I think it's the method that we make it and not using a lot of additives or preservatives and just letting the wine ferment naturally.
You talked about a different kind of people that seem to be drinking wines now.
Well, just the general run of people are drinking more wine than what they did 20 years ago.
So he found out a great deal about a unique, naturally business enterprise. But the mystery of why Pioneer wines are preferred by long hairs remains unsolved. Maybe it's the name. Doesn't make you feel like getting a haircut. This is Jack Berry for Eyewitness News, the Pioneer Winery near Sandy, Oregon.
And that's the shape of the news. I'm Ted Bryant. Good night.